Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 8 of our Tyrion campaign, playing as the avatar of Khaine. We finally got Emmerich back, but he's getting attacked by Clan Rictus, who's coming with 3 armies, and they're pretty scary. Lots of storm vermin, weapons teams, and lots of doom flares, which can be big threats. And just artillery. We have some tools to be able to deal with weapon teams, like we have the Lothern Sky Cutters, and if we can get the Dragon Princes around the back, they'll be very useful that way. But Tretch himself is anti-large armor piercing, so he's going to be hard for Emmerich to take down, and the Chieftains as well are well, I guess they're not anti-large. I'm thinking of the Pack Masters, but they're still armor piercing, so they can still be kind of dangerous. But we'll do our best. Oh, we got a pretty good battle. Tretch is coming with basically an army and half of support, but it's very serious units for the most part. His starting army is okay. It's got good and bad units. Some clan rats. But there are plague monks, which are very dangerous. Storm vermin, we got warp grinders, rattling guns, gutter runners. Lots of weapon teams. So for Emmerich, he is on his dragon in 8th year, and we are going forward to try and get to position where our mobility can help them out. But on the other side, but basically everything that is slow, our infantry over here, we have our 2 nobles along with our Mist Mage and Handmaiden over here with the garrison reinforcements coming in a little bit. Emmerich was just trying to go down. Initially I thought he was going to go after these rattling guns, but I guess I clicked on the plague monk, so that's unfortunate. But we have 2 control groups of Dragon Princes. One making the one on the left side and another one on the right. I'm honestly not trying to engage them right here. I just want their infantry to push in towards our guys in the back so that we can engage their weapon teams and things like that. So we also have our Lothern Sky Cutters up here. We're getting ready to pounce on some units, but Emmerich is fighting in the woods right now, so he's getting a few debuffs, but his melee attack is super high anyway, so we shouldn't have any trouble actually getting these guys if he's on top of them. But we set up our spear line. Our bolt thrower is in a nice position with some overlook to be able to hit these guys in the back, though. Oh, there's a menace below. Looks like it's going after my Sea Guard and our mage. Emmerich took a little bit of fire from those rattling guns earlier. Here comes a Gracer on a Screaming Bell, and we do not want to get caught by these warp grinders if at all possible. That would be bad for us. But Lothern Sky Cutters doing a good job so far, shutting down these weapons teams. We got some gutter runners along with rattling guns being shut down, and now our Dragon Princes are going to come in and get some charges. These 2 are staying hidden on that side. If they want to keep shooting Emmerich, that's fine. They did lock down the Sky Cutters with Howling Warpga though, but the Dragon Princes come in for a nice rear charge against all these rattling guns. Both units coming over. Oh, although Plague Catapults are trying to get some shots in the back. Dragon Princes are like absolutely one of my favorite units in the lore, but they are like very weak in Total War. They have a distinct lack of armor piercing, and they're a tier 5 cavalry, which just makes them like mediocre. I only put them in Emmerich's army because Emmerich can give them some pretty nice bonuses. Yeah, the artillery is starting to be a problem though. They're trying to hit my artillery. Or trying to hit my cavalry. On the far side, some garrison is trying to make their way over to help buffer out our guys over here. We have our Lothern Sea Guard along with the Handmaiden, trying to just shoot these units as they come in. Plague monks are a bigger threat, but I was too busy focusing my micro on that side. But the Handmaiden actually does have Quicksilver Shot, which is nice because it does buff the reload skill of nearby units, which is awesome. But Menace Below is getting on the garrison. Emmerich. Looks like he's going to go back and maybe try to get some charges off on some of this stuff. But so far, Dragon Princes are doing very well. They've remained far enough away from all the infantry coming in that they haven't got caught. So right now we're still running down some of those units, but 23 kills, 52 on the other one. Lothern Sky Cutters coming around the back, get on top of this cavalry. Same with the Dragon Princes who are coming over here. But like, look at them in Emmerich's army, 135 armor. They have a 112 charge bonus. Really good stats, so they will pretty much decimate everything they get on, as long as it's not super high armor. Because like I said, their armor piercing is kind of lacking. But the cavalry should be shut out. Over here, Emmerich was just coming to help fight. Try to get these units off our garrisons so we can get them into position. But here's a warp lightning going to come down, which is nasty. Our bolt thrower has been targeting the Screaming Bell Racer. And the Dragon Prince is coming to try and tie down these Bone Crushers for a little bit. We have 2 nobles on foot who are anti-large halberd units, so they'll be able to do pretty good damage to those guys. And they get their ability right there, which gives them a little bit of a speed boost and also locks some of these guys down. Ooh, big warp lightning there on these Dragon Princes, though. Emmerich, we're trying to, looks like, get some attacks off on this Grace here. In the back, though, our Dragon Princes have been doing very, very well. Cavalry's been taken care of, or taking care of their artillery. Some of the weapons teams are on, but the Loathing Skycrushers are going to shut them down while our Dragon Princes clean up the gutter runners and stuff like that. Reinforcements, they still have 4 Doomflayers to come on. So each one of those, I think, has 8 units its own. So those guys can be pretty nasty, but they're really going to struggle to do a lot of damage to Dragon Princes with our super high mana defense. And their bonuses infantry not coming into effect. But Emmerich has been getting pretty good damage on this guy. His melee attack getting lowered quite a bit by the poison, or damage I should say. But our nobles trying to hunt down these bone breakers. Miss Mage over here teaming up the Handmaiden to take these guys out. Our unit of Dragon Princes that came out here, we're kind of leaving them in the back to rest up a little bit. They did take quite a bit of damage, so we're just trying to keep them healthy. Fortunately, we don't have any magic. Our only magic is Muscle and Spite with our Miss Mage, which just slows a unit and does a teeny amount of damage. So right now, they're just trying to chase off those guys. Warlord coming in. Dragon Princes, though, doing very, very well. 90 kills. Our Loathing Skycutters did take a little bit of fire from the Ratlingans over here. I tried to bring them closer, but then these guys turned around and started to fire on them, so we're going to try to get them out of range. Ratlingans do cause suppression, so it lowers our speed quite a bit, so we don't want to be anywhere near these guys. Well, in the back, our units are still cleaning up. They haven't really come out our front line a whole lot, besides those characters, so our Loathing Sea Guard are doing pretty good at taking out these missing units so far. Emmerich's still pretty healthy. Despite taking a lot of focused range fire, he's doing okay. Our nobles have done pretty well at taking out the 2 chieftains. This is actually a warlord on the Bone Crusher. He is fighting some of our spearmen from the garrison. We're holding out. Oh, there's a warp lightning coming down in just a second. Emmerich, I'm sure a big charge attack though on that warlord. Gets him quite low. And the chieftain's running away. Less than 1,000 HP. I'm not quite sure exactly what the SKAVEN AI was trying to do when they came over here. I think they were just trying to get to a spot where they could come and attack us all at once. But we're just going to focus fire with all of our archers to try to weaken this Gracier, if not take him out outright. In the back, though, Dragon Princes over here are still very, very healthy. They actually haven't lost anyone yet. These Ratlingans will be a little bit of annoying, though. But we've got silver shields. No. Well, they got bronze shields on Dragon Princes? Man, that seems very, very bad. Maybe they have like a debuff from these guys. The Silver Helms, don't they have silver shields? I don't know, it's been a while. Yeah, our characters have been doing pretty good so far, but they are getting damaged. Unfortunately, we don't have healing with any of them, except for our Handmaiden. She does have access to generation, so she's going to be healing passively. Dragon Princes and the Archers actually take out that Grace here on the Screaming Bell. And we're going to go hunt some more Ratlingans as these Dragon Princes are trying to wipe them out. Luckily for us, most of the other stuff is actually just melee infantry, but it is some nasty stuff. We have Storm Vermin, Halberds, and Sword and Shield, a fair amount of both. Plague Monks and Warp Grinders and stuff, so stuff that can still do serious damage to our battle line over here. But slowly we are whittling down the units. The Floating Skycutters have come to help clean up some of these infantry, while we're going to send the Dragon Princes actually to fight the Doomflayers. Like I said before, this is actually a really good matchup for us. It looks like they're going to try to finish off those units first. But we have a massive stat advantage in melee. And their bonus infantry isn't going to do anything, so we'll win that battle pretty handedly. Although it will take time. Over here, though, the SKAVEN are starting to advance. We have our Sylvan Guard holding up the front. Left and Skycutters getting some shots off. They're trying to shoot Imric in the back, those Rattling guns, but our Dragon Princes are cleaning up a few of these units. But these are Halberds coming in right there, so we don't want to fight them. Fortunately, some of our guys will get caught by that, probably. Left the Skycutters, they're coming over, getting some shots into the Storm Vermin. These guys don't have shields, that will benefit them, but yes. Warp Grinders, this is the big thing that will just absolutely decimate a lot of our front line. Is the... not the seismic snare, that's one that locks us in place, but the... I can't even remember what it's called. Warpquake, that's what it is. So it causes damage to nearby units. Now we've severely weakened a lot of their characters, but Tretch is actually a menace. Like, as much as a joke as he may seem, he's actually a really, really durable, hard to kill character. Yep, big White Lightning there gets a little bit of a frame drop, but yeah, like Tretch, if you look at his stat line, 65 melee attack is pretty decent. 84 melee defense though, and he's got a big bonus versus large. So he can do big damage to characters. Luckily for us, all of our characters are not mounted except for our Handmaiden and Imric, who Imric has been losing health, but he has access to the Armor of Calidor for a heal. It does lock him in place though, so we'll try to get him into position. But Dragon Prince is doing pretty well out here, fighting Rattling guns, but yeah, Storm Vermin with Halberds trying to come in. Within Sky Gutters, trying to chase off these Rat Ogres, Rattling guns, and finish off this hero, maybe. In the back, Dragon Princes have pretty much done an amazing job. They've almost wiped out entirely these Doom Flares, so they'll come to help out in the back, because we are starting to take a fair amount of damage on the front line. Gutter Runners and Plague Monks and stuff fighting us. It looks like these are just actually Clan Rats, but... Fiery Bombardment coming down from Imric, one of his bound abilities. There's another Warpquake coming down from the Warp Grinders, actually, which doing big damage. We've tried to send our heroes to fight Tretch and this Assassin and things like that. But still have that Warlock Engineer in the back. He's been unscathed for the most part. We haven't been able to focus him down. Because I'm trying to keep our characters nearby to provide leadership to our front line, because it's a melee fight that we are losing slowly, but Lothian Seaguard will still hold up okay in melee. This Assassin who got into the back still being annoying. I guess it's a Dragon Princess coming after him. Yep, another big lockdown from the SKAVEN, but we've cleaned up most of their backline units. We were able to take out a lot of the high value targets through our use of our mobility. The Dragon Princes, 47 kills. The ones over here are just about dead, though. They were fighting this Assassin. They've got 131 kills. These guys, 152 and almost 4,000 value. Almost 2,700 value. Imric came back just to take a little bit of a breather, and Noble gets routed off. Imric may get another breath attack off with his Star Dragon's Breath, which, if you don't know, Star Dragon's Breath is very good against single targets. If you can focus it down on a larger character, it will do big damage. It's not as good against blobs of infantry as, say, the Sun Dragon or Moon Dragons are. Yeah, our infantry line is getting very dangerously low. So Imric coming in for a rear charge. The Little Sky Critters coming to charge in some of these Clan Rats and things like that. Sylvan Guard over here still holding out. But that Assassin looks like killed our Dragon Princes on this side. And some Warp Grinders have managed to get through. A Eagle Called Bolt Thrower did okay, though. It was damaging that race here for a while. Dragon Princes have abandoned everything else. They need to come help our front line because we are getting precariously low. There's a Warlock Engineer going to throw down Warp Lightning as our Piercing Bolts come down on that big old blob of Storm Vermin now. A lot of damage in Imric, 400 kills and almost 3,700 value. A lot of that actually has been coming from his bound abilities. But yeah, the Handmaiden just barely holding on. Dragon Prince is coming for a rear charge. Unfortunately, get these against these Storm Vermin halberds, but I just needed something to help our front line survive a little bit longer. Reinforcements are coming though. Dragon Prince is weeding through some of our spearmen back there, and now we're going to come up through the back line. These are clan rats. And these storm... yeah, clan rats tried to block us, but we're just going to march up the hill. Skycutter's taking a little bit of damage now. This one still has 4 models left. The other one at 4 as well, but they're getting pretty low. Ooh, we just lost some things here really quick on this little Skycutter. Emmerich being locked again by Howling Warp Gale, but we do get the Armor of Caldor for his last heal. And we go with Breath Attack right there, and we finally get the victory, but man, it was really close. We'll try to use our cavalry to chase down these units and maybe be able to kill off Tretch. Wow, that was an incredibly close battle. I'm actually surprised we actually won that without losing any of our characters. Fortunately, one Dragon Prince gave their life, and these guys got a ton of experience through that battle. Let's take the heal, because they were attacking us. Hopefully they've overextended themselves now that we can actually chase those armies and kill them. Oh, more Tomb Kings. Oh, and we have Be'lakor. I just noticed this. Ah! We get the victory. Good thing I built that garrison there. I hadn't looked at the map far enough near to Ulthuan to know he was coming over there, but we took care of him. Alright, advisor to the king gives local income to income from all buildings. No, we'll do advisor to the king. That can be a decent ancillary. We got Tretch's defeat trait now, which is good. Extra speed on Emmerich is always great. All right, and let's continue selling these things off. All right. Oh, why will they not give us any money? Interesting. Okay, I guess we'll wait until he has some funds again. All right, up here, let's get the extra trade resources.
This knowledge is strange.
I know we have Teclis. I'm trying to remember where we were going to put him.
Master of high magic.
Is Aislinn? Aislinn is over here.
Sea Helm. Aislinn. Lothern's legend.
Yeah, I actually... Oh, never mind. I can't... We're trading with that faction. You guys were going to go and try to get up to Tyrion. Or not Tyrion, to Emmerich. I remembered I was going to go to war with this faction, but we had just established trade resources before, so... Because I just want these last 2 colonies, because they have really good landmarks. Like cooldown for all spells faction wide, spell resist for spearman faction wide is really amazing, and unbreakable during siege battles against dark elves. That one's not that amazing, but it's still really good, and it provides some other bonuses.
Mist Mage.
Maybe we put
Master of magic.
Texas will be back in 2 turns. I don't know, I'm not really sure. I think we just kept this army because it had some good units. What can I actually recruit here? Dragons, Silver Helms. Not really anything amazing, actually.
Archmage.
I just had the Seal Mantle, which I wanted to keep.
Elven Archmage.
Let's get this ready for much better recruitment stuff.
Student of Teclis.
Right.
I shall set forth.
Magic in purest form.
Is it just going to come up there, I guess?
Who else? I will continue later.
Same with all
Use of my
these
power.
characters.
The winds guide me. The winds guide me. Mage of the White Tower. I will continue later. What do you require?
Where to?
Mist Mage.
Prince,
I don't remember exactly what we were going to do with you.
faithful servant.
I think we just couldn't get
Crossing
rid of
the
your army that
waves.
turn.
Voyaging.
Primed for action.
Okay, let's... I'd like to put Teclis here eventually. We'll put Aislinn here.
Mist Mage.
Mage of
Maybe this is going to be Teclis's spot. Man, this is all mixed up. This should be in a major settlement. This should be in a minor settlement.
the winds call.
Oh, we have this one clear up here. In the south, we're not at war with this game, and I don't think. We do need to build this stuff up. This has the... Oh, this one is nice. Yeah, global recruitment and movement at sea. It's fantastic. All this stuff is going to help fight
Command me. Until next time.
Tomb Kings.
Ever Queen.
Prince Eltharion.
Alariel the Everqueen.
Your decree?
Alifana. Fear us. I forbid this.
To be able to take out some of these guys.
Nagaroth prepares for war once more. Do not be
I might want to watch... Oh, okay, then by that army's all spearmen.
Attend.
We're anti-Lars since we are facing Tomb Kings and War of Shadows. And assist your cast.
Revenge.
Be careful if I lose the spearmen. As long as we don't lose Shadow Walkers, I'm okay.
They shall earn their freedom. Burden of the
And I'm
Shadowlands.
just going to put you
We
in
move in time.
hammer stance since you don't have enough movement to make it back to friendly territory.
Shadowlands. The next moon we move.
You've got Favorite of Isha now, which is a really good one. I think like the only other hero that gets a really amazing faction-wide skill like this is probably the Saurus Scarvet. Because they can also get a ward save and then control faction-wide, I believe.
Alariel.
Ultron's defender.
Bring me battle.
Alright, I might replace some stuff in Tyrion's army though. What can I get in a single turn? Globally recruiting. Let's get some Silvern Guard.
This may be the best course.
Alariel the Radiant.
Alistar is still making his way up.
We shall continue later.
Trade resources. They care about local recruitment. This has obsidian. Gonna have that in a major settlement.
You must restore order.
I'm ready.
All's ammo is the one I want to be built up first. Iron rock. This will give us money from ports. We have 2 ports in this province.
You
Yeah,
are
I don't know if
enemy
this
of
is a
our
mistake by Creative Assembly. I should submit a bug report that you can't confederate the United Maritime Patrol after Aislinn has been confederated. Alright, a lot of stuff is going to be able to hit tier 4 next turn. So I should save money for that.
Sir, bid you
I've already spent everything I can right now, but we still have some armies to
Guardian of the
move.
Phoenix Crown.
By Anar's bidding.
Direct me, defender of the Phoenix Throne. Defender of the Everqueen.
I'll march so you can get here next turn. Emmerich? Well, that's right. We haven't moved Emmerich yet. Luckily, we're in friendly territory, so we're able to heal. But we have a rebellion down there. Stretch unfortunately survived. I tried to chase him down, but we're just going to wipe him out right there.
These fools have no chance.
Take a heal.
Calador wakes.
Alright, I'm just going to put you in Karak Azul while reinforcements come.
This will be masterful. Prince of Calador. Son of the Phoenix.
I got some good experience from that, though. Alright, I've got bonuses for Dragon Princes, and they were pretty good, actually.
Pride of Ulthuan.
They really just need more armor piercing values, which I don't understand why Creative Assembly is so reluctant to give them that, since they're a tier 5 cavalry that's not very good. Just do Bowmaster. Actually, what do I have? I have 2 nobles. Yeah, you've already put points into replenish troops, so I'm not going to get that back, unfortunately. Let's go full melee defense on you. Reduced upkeep for infantry, missile resist for infantry. A speed. 5% for cavalry in the army and charge bonus +5. Or armor. Okay. Oh, they already have 112 charge bonus in Emmerich's army, so let's just do the bonuses to infantry. And wait, and this one has regrowth, right? Or not regrowth, regeneration. Yes. So just make her as tanky as possible. And our Mist Mage is not very useful. Let's get Ladriel's Shroud, then at least we have some access to some healing. We overcast it.
The dragon shall wake.
And Invocation of Vault would give us more armor for my units faction wide. But yeah, you know what? Why not? This will give us a magic item too. Yeah, I know some of these were changed recently, like the Diamond Guardian Phoenix. Yeah, so it used to, I think, give something map wide. Now it's a ward save that's smaller, but gives it to all units. The Gilded Horn of Galan Canute gives armor for the army. Bound. Hannah's Golden Hounds. Or Chest of Sustenance. Upkeep reduction for the army, reduced attrition. Alright, we want that one. Let's look through Emmerich's army, since this one actually might need more help. Okay, we want the Diamond Guardian Phoenix, ward save for Tyrion, and ward save for nearby stuff. Ooh, or Golden Crown of Atrazar. I think that one's slightly better. No, this gives vigor loss reduction, which for mounted characters is quite a big difference. I'll give you that one. Let's just use a bunch of these items. I have a gajillion items. Sunfire. Give that'll give us access to some damaging magic on you. Although I don't remember if there's anything in SKAVEN that has fire attacks. The Trickster Shard can be pretty good. We want that in a melee character though, since they'll use that barrier better. Other embraces of defense. Thank you. Right. Takes forever to fuse stuff when you have a lot of items because the new stuff always gets sent to the bottom. You have to reset that. Sky Titan String, that's pretty good for you. So that gives you Shield Breaker. Shield of the Merworm. These are a bunch of stuff we can. Destiny. Stars, Armor of Fortune. Okay, we'll put these on the nobles. Okay, so Imric's army is significantly stronger now.
We are the guardians of order.
My people have striven to.
Now we do need to expect war down here in the south at the Citadel of Dusk. Oh my gosh, Tomb Kings, just stop taking stuff for a turn. Like, they know they've got no chance since I have like 8 armies coming that way, but... And I wish like the Sword of Khaine, I know it gives you debuffs. It's like faction-wide as far as public order, but I wish it gave you like more leadership or stuff like that. Because like at least for the elves from Nagaroth, they fought... The ones that were with Anarian were affected by it too. That's kind of why they became the Dark Elves, but they Twisted Glade, where's that? That's Peg Street Pawnbroker. Income, chance to gain a magic item plus 10% return. That's pretty good.
Dispatch me.
Alifana.
You can't quite make it there, Imric.
Dreams and fortune.
So I'm going to pull Lethanar back just so he can heal and maybe get some recruitment.
We gather here.
I'll put him into the settlement so I can get access to global recruitment. We'll get some more Shadow Warriors.
I will do my duty.
Change is coming.
Actually,
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown.
I'll
Pausing
keep
brief.
bringing you that way. They have a sandstorm coming down right now. Is that why it said if you take attrition? Oh, it's Kotet too.
We fight for the greater good.
Your word.
Yep, must have been the
Serve
sandstorm.
light.
Wait, what is his defeat trait? Immune desert, sandstorm attrition, and winds of magic reserve capacity. Plus 8
Shall come
for
to pass.
L'Ariel. It's not bad. Alright, with you, I just want to get Supernatural Mist. This is a really good passive. Gives Charge Reflect and Damage... Or
Orion.
Charge Defense and Damage Reflect in melee nearby units.
There is glory to be won. Servant of the king.
Local recruitment. Let's do this one. Technology. I don't really use a lot of chariots. We don't have enough Loth and Skycutters in quantity to make this worth it. Cape for dragons and merworms. Armor piercing. This will affect our dragon princes though. I don't know, is there anything up here I'm really excited to get? Let's get this one though, the extra melee defense. That one's always good.
The king should be told. Champion of the Ever Queen.
Tyrion, I guess we could all go down the red line now.
I grow ever stronger.
Okay, who has not moved? You have not moved
Guardian,
yet.
your will is done. I will lead the Asa. Prince of Elfwan.
Alright, we have a lot of growth here all of a sudden, so I'll wait until we have like the capital
Duty is
settlements and stuff.
Our journey is not over.
Alistar, you're still coming
Can I
out.
offer assistance? Tyrion. Highborn.
There. Okay, oh, we're at war with these greenskins. Interesting. Aislinn, we'll move you in
These elements are
your normal stance so I can actually see if we can build anything here.
a summons. Guardian by day, navigator by night.
Okay, I need
Seamaster.
almost 1400 to get this. We get this from
Surfing prow, proud and
colonies. Okay, so it slowly will go up. I don't want to spend anything on these then. Neither do I want to do that with this guy.
Sail the skies. Time for action. Poised valor. We shall not stop. Disciple of the White Tower.
You know, these heroes up here. Yeah, I guess Teclis, I think Teclis will put over here then.
Master of
Since these are most likely special mages. Okay, one more turn. We'll start building an army here for you then.
Time is of
the essence. Awaiting orders.
Let's just get you Lothan Seaguard to start.
Stand ready for action.
Yeah, Emmerich. Yeah, we thought this was going to be Clan Moors, but Clan Moors is almost dead, actually. Looks like Thoric is close to wiping them out. He's got 5 settlements, I guess. Must be Caregate Peaks. Okay, so let's take the Black Iron Mine. I think we'll be able to take this. We just defeated a lot of Wretch's armies, so I don't think they'll have anything there to support it.
Greatest of the dragon princes.
Gives us full control of this province, which is great.
Strategy beyond compare.
Still have these guys though, but I guess the Aislinn and the other guy are on their way. I think I had like the White Tower was ready to get to tier 4, I think. Yep.
Make us strong.
Peak, Galador.
The caster.
Yes, you're going this way. And over here, I haven't moved them yet. Or maybe I did already. Okay. Get all these province bonuses. Yeah, I'm really disappointed. Well, not necessarily disappointed, but I wish that with the Tides of Torment update for the High Elves, they had made the Hand of the Shadow Crown into a full hero. Like, he already has a unique voice line, he has battle abilities, he just needs a skill tree.
I shall see you back to the grave.
Got a great voiceover. No, I'm not going to trade with you. Yeah, they want to attack Eltharion when he's defending. Yeah, right.
This is our sword.
Good luck with that. Oh, dang it. Good job, Garrison.
We demand freedom.
Alifana.
Prince Elthar.
Tharion will take Venom Blade.
This is our sword.
I'm going to loot and occupy that though, just to try to get this Living Guard up. Those are their full health.
There's prey.
Attack now! Defender of the Everqueen. Traveling. No mercy!
that way, I guess.
Althwan expects.
Yeah, Lethanar will take... Ooh, the Helm of Draska. That's a really good item. I forgot this has a chance to just kill them even if they have immortality.
When Loic dances, so shall I.
Alariel the Everqueen.
Making my way.
Weep tears.
Servant of the king.
Until next time.
Ever loyal.
This will
Alariel, guide me. Onward. Very well.
put those ones of magic back
Can
up.
I offer assistance?
Mistress of the Undying Forest.
Pausing briefly.
The Warden of Tor Ivres.
Arian. Sylvan Guard. Okay, they started to hit ring 7, so let's get that bonus for them. Okay, so we can get more healing.
Of the Aesir.
This is going to be
Defender of the Aesir.
Techless.
I shall demonstrate my power.
Techless, I don't think he gives anything specific for units in his army as far as his lore trait. I know faction effects he gives upkeep reductions for swordmasters and phoenixes, but it doesn't matter since we're not playing as his faction.
I command the winds of magic.
What in Troy? I want to get Great Arcane Conduit, Glamour of Hoeth, Master of the Order, Ward Save for Mages, and Lore Masters faction wide is fantastic. Okay, Flock of Doom, Cascading Fire Cloak, Chain Lightning, of course, Regrowth, and Net of Amantok, Windshield of Safari, Life Bloom, Metal Shifting, Kindle Flame, Exorcism, Manifold Sorcery.
Blessing.
He should have all of his magic items. So.
My infinite knowledge is yours.
Aislinn. Yes, this works. All hands on deck.
Sea Helm. Patience, not rush, ensures victory.
Mist Mage. Lawmaster of
Heroes on their way up.
By the White Tower. Mage of Ulthuan. I will continue later.
Take that hero at sea because that'll be faster.
Guardian by deck.
Mist Mage.
You have use of my power. What do you require?
All right, we're gonna put necklace here. Aislinn. Oh, wait, we have to wait a turn. That's right. Okay.
High Lawmaster of Hoeth.
Technology. I don't think I have enough white lines or these stuff to make sense of that. Wait, Elven Initiative Imperative. What's that one? Ooh, it fully restores our movement range. What does this one do? Okay, we can't use this anyone anymore because we've already infiltrated all the high elves. Tower support, apotheosis, small sea guard force, and corruption. Okay, well.
Techless.
Yeah, Emmerich.
Better.
Let's keep
Nothing
pushing
stands
in.
my way.
Yeah, that's definitely going to be Clan Moors. How many settlements do they have? 3. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, let's work on taking them out. Phoenix Guard, characters, or I guess characters is not bad. Or leadership, melee, attack, and defense. Or bonuses for cavalry. I love the high elves, but it seems like their new research tree, it's like you don't really get access to cavalry enough for this to be worth it most of the time. Same with this one. I guess this gives bonuses or Sisters of Avalorn.
The king
Good on
should
that.
be told.
I don't care about that one. I want to see what settlements I can get to tier 4, tier 5, and Oath 1. Next turn for this. Still a while away on that. And rock. Start repairing this. I don't know why it would never repair itself. Hey, how much is the landmark here? 4,800. Let's do that one then. It's a good landmark too. Melee attack versus Dark Elves.
By Anar's bidding.
Got to be you. All right, will you pay me for the other settlements now?
Order.
Why don't you have any money anymore? Interesting.
I don't parley with the undead.
Nope, you're about to be wiped out anyway. Not this turn, but oh, maybe this turn actually. Oh no, I don't have an army capable of hitting both of these. Ethanar, you're just shy of being able to hit that actually.
Is wanton.
Via land.
Tor Ifres demands our sacrifice. Brook no failure.
Shadow Stalker.
Right, I'll have you take this
Your
one.
will is done. My prowess is needed.
Queen of Avalon.
L'Ariel, we'll have you push further this way.
Ready to serve.
Anarion reborn. Sunfang hungers. Servant of the king.
Your behest? We shall continue later.
We shall march.
Not one Druki on Nagaryth.
Okay, army by Belcor.
Direct me.
If you take, who are these guys at Orth? Oh, they're Orth and Malekith, that's right. We'll have you take Hadgrief, because Tyrion could probably reach this next turn.
The Asa follows strength.
Oh, it didn't give us the complete victory. Well, I guess it did, but
Your
for
word.
some reason some of their army survived and still let us occupy it.
Shadow King's orders.
Dispatch me.
Key production for the army. And more armor missile block stuff for you, so guess we do have enough growth right here. Let's just upgrade all of these. You're going to the next tier, you're going to the next tier. You've got 6 more turns. You've got a while. Torch here, though. For Iron Rock. I'm going to pay to repair that anyway, finally. Okay, what I should do, since the guy in... Oh, yeah, the guy in Bell will have a bunch of stuff I can build. Let's...
Protector of
have this guy here. We're going to get bonuses for recruiting and trade. And technology. As we need to have at least 10 units, I believe, in the army to be able to do Tyrion's thing where we complete all the construction all at once. This army doesn't even need to be good. So I just need to do whatever's cheapest.
All demands we rest.
Yeah, I'm going to move in encampment stand since I can't actually make it to one. Ooh, that's a lot of doom wells. Doom wells are nasty, nasty.
For the good of Ulthuan, we shall dock here.
Nerves of it, Dilmar.
What news? Set rotating watch. In the Navy, my word is law.
Dock over there.
Ether cast.
Your command?
Law Master of HORDES.
Yes.
All these heroes still, which is annoying.
Mists. Hostile waters ahead.
I hear the Khadaif, pausing to reflect.
You have use of my power.
By the White Tower.
Selecting them from the minimap is way easier.
Ready to aid.
Yep, and SKAVEN are starting to show up.
Not scry as well.
I'll finish next turn, though. Going. I'll probably have to fight that one again. The Doom Wolves are much worse than Doom Flayers, unfortunately. But maybe we'll do that at next episode if I feel like doing that. So we will end this episode there, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm Warhammer. Have a great day.